I've been here before,
flat on the ground,
but the ground never held me long.
not this time.
Never again. Hey. Yeah. Woke up with the ceiling as my only view. Every dream I chased came back black and blue. Gave everything I had to the wrong hands. Watched them take the gold and leave me with the sand. Nights so heavy I forgot what morning felt like. Road so dark I couldn't find a street light. But something in the wreckage kept on glowing. The fire nobody lit, it just kept growing.
I've seen the kind of broken that don't make a sound, the kind that smiles at strangers while it's bleeding out. Carried so much weight the spine begins to curve. Gave so much away there was nothing in reserve.
They took the years to trust the open-handed faith. Left a hollow outline standing in their place. But hollow things have room to be refilled, and what they emptied out, that's what I build. There's a moment in the darkness, right before the break, when everything inside you has to make a choice to wait. One more breath, one more step, one more reason to stay. I was not made to stay down in the dirt. I was made from everything that ever hurt. Rise, 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 out of every loss,
Out of every line,
loud, 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 loud. Something in me refuses to die.
no more crawling on the floor. I was built for something more.
Go, 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 go. I rise up and I don't look back. I used to count my failures like a rosary. Wore every loss like it defined the whole of me. Let the voices of the doubters set the tempo. Dance to their music till I had nothing left to show. But a man who names his demons takes their power. A man who owns his records finds his tower. I stopped apologizing for the storm I carry. The storm is what made me extraordinary.
There were hands that should have held me, they let go. There were rooms that should have warmed me, they ran cold. I grieve for every version left behind. The girl who left before the world redefined. But grief is just love with nowhere left to land. And I took that love and built it into sand, into stone, into steel, into something real, into everything I am and everything I feel.
There's a moment in the darkness,
Right before the break,
when everything inside you has to make a choice to wake.
one more breath, one more step, one more reason to stay.
I was not made to stay down in the dirt. I was made from everything that ever hurt.
Rise, 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 rise,
Out of every loss,
out of every line.
loud, 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 loud. Something in me refuses to die.
No more crawling on the floor. I was built for something more.
Go, 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 go. I rise up and I don't look back. They handed me the darkness.
I made it into fuel.
They handed me the broken.
Sharpened it into.
They handed me the silence.
Turned it into sound.
Everything that used to keep us down became the very ground. We rose up from every closed door, every loaded gun. Every night they thought they had us finished.
We came back burning, came back limitless.
I am not the damage,
I am not the sky,
I am what survived it.
and that is who we
I got up on a morning, no body mark.
are. No spotlight, no applause, just the beating of a heart.
Just a decision made in total silence.
Just a soul that chose its own direction.
And now a morning changed the entire story. The one breath became the first page of the glory. Everything they said would be the end of us turned out to be the beginning of the best of us.
There's a moment in the darkness, right before the break.
Everything inside you has to make a choice to wake.
One more breath, one more step, one more push now.
I was not made to stay down in the dirt. I was made from everything that ever hurt.
Rise, 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 rise,
Out of every loss,
out of every line.
loud, 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 loud. Something in me refuses to die.
No more crawling on the floor. I was built for something more.
Go, 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 go. I rise up and I don't look back.
I rise up and I don't look back.
stone,
every wound a seed.
look how far we came.
From nothing,
From the ground
we became the light.